Dolly, you're going to love this veterinary diagnosis with the tarot and professional idiot. Dolly's having a bit of a flare up. She's scratching like mad. She has got a few. She's got a few fleas, but she's really itching. She wasn't itching earlier on, and she's made herself bleed a little bit. So we're just updating here. You can see very well. So she's scratching quite a lot, and I think it's because we had I made pancake things earlier on with gram flour and tofu. And she's not had anything apart from potatoes for a few days, so she did have half of that with me, and now she's itching like mad. Now I was pulling the tarot, as you know, because I'm the tarot donut. And when she was scratching, and what came up? King of Wands came up first, which when I was in another tarot thread, I said about, because he said about salamander on it, and I said, well, that's Axolot evolve, and they evolve if, is it iodine in the water? Oh, it's a chemical thing anyway, so it's something in the water makes them go from like axolots to salamanders, so I was told. Anyway, so that's what the tarot was going along those lines. It's hormonal, and it's either the chickpeas from the gram flour or the, what's it? Take it to the vet, or the tofu, I think. And mind you, there's mushrooms in it as well. They're fungal as well, aren't they? But also Five of Swords came up. Now, Five of Swords is what they call player energy, isn't it? But I have also linked that to that vaccine song. If you want to come back, it's all right, because that came up before. So that is always in my head. It's that sort of thing. So my dead granddad's in my head saying this is a positive thing. She's having a flare up. It's a die off. Give her some honey. So she's just had some honey. She'll probably have a breakout, but it's the umbrella sort of thing, if that makes sense. So I don't really know, because you know what? I'm a fucking lunatic. What else came up? So those two came up and something else as well. I thought it'd be easier to do it this way. I can't remember. That's all I can think of. So I've just given her some honey off my finger. And what else came up? And I can't remember. I think she wants to go for a walk. She wants to go for a walk. I probably want to take her. I've had tofu as well. It's made me irritable as well. But then I've had coffee. I should take her for a walk for me. So it is a mixture of the two things. Does that mean it's a food allergy, Dolly? Yeah. Bit of everything for you. But tofu's fungally, isn't it? Soya. So anyone who's on soya milk, it may cause that similar sort of reaction, isn't it? Because often if you've put on soya, like as a dairy substitute, I didn't really use soya. I rarely have it. I used oat milk, didn't I? If I remember that from the before times, because soya, I can't remember years ago. So I tend not to use soya anyway. But occasionally I'll use now tofu, but it doesn't make me itch. But I knew things like corn sausages, I couldn't really eat. I could eat them once. They weren't vegan anyway, but they weren't. But before I was vegan, I used to have them occasionally. If I had them one day, it'd be fine. If I had them 2 days on the trot, I'd scratch like bad. But I couldn't have them very often. But I'd put it down to because they're like a fungus thing, aren't they? Like they're made from mushroom. Yeah. She's crazy. She's crazy, Nietzsche. Itchy. I don't know. I've still not put anything on the skin at all. Like as like a skin as a topical since last time I filmed it on here, which is probably 5 days maybe. So it's okay. Should I have potatoes for breakfast? Potatoes for breakfast. I just fancy doing that for tea because I had no eggs, so that's what we had. That's it. What's the matter with your dog? She's got 5 of swords blood. I'm afraid she's got 5 of swords. That's the diagnosis. Professional opinion. She's 5 of swords, bro. I know. I know she's not on top. She's not a top banana. She's 5 of swords. 5 of swords problems. Jesus. Look how much she hates me. So much. Put your ears forwards. Look. Stop putting that face, you donut. She's got 5 of swords and what? 5 of swords and king of wands, bro. That's it. She'll be fine. Oh, and the Empress as well. That came up. What did that come up for? I forgot. I can't remember. I meant something at the time. Oh, maybe that was something else. That might be something else. I can't remember. That's it. I think that's what I have to say. So it's been triggered by that food. I'm itchy as well. Like I've got an itchiness to me, but I couldn't say exactly what it is. But the food's not helped me or her. It's feeding whatever it is in me. Whether it's killing it off or what. If it don't like it, if it finds it, you know. Oh, that's how allergies work. Oh no, I'm going now. That's all it was. I haven't got any more lights in here to show you any better. I mean, she's only got that bit where she's actually broken through her skin and made it bleed. And I just gave her a spoonful of honey. Give some dock leaves. I've probably got something, antihistamines. Force a dock leaf down her throat. Make some dock tea. Actually, I have. I've got that. She won't drink it though. I've got that dock barley, haven't I, that I made up. I chopped some dock and some bicarb and put it in a cup downstairs. I could roll that in a... What can I roll it in, Dolly? Just roll it in your face and leave me alone. Rub it in her skin. I could do that actually. I can make a paste and rub it on her. And then she can lick it off. Or put it in some honey. I'll try something like that. Okay. I should probably take her for a walk though. She wants to go for a walk. She needs to walk off some of this irritation, don't you? And have some dock barley rubbed on you. I'll do that. I think that's what I'll do. I'll mix some water with the barley, the dock barley. You want to watch me do it? Oh, Jesus Christ. It might not work though. We don't care. That's part of the fun of being a science person. Look, there's a 5 of swords on the top, just to prove it's true. Come on, Dolly, we've got to go and rub. She hates this. She hates the jug. She fears the jug. Dolly, come and rub some of this old stuff on you. Some of this old spit. Do it with spit. It will make them all off. No, I need to rub it all over her. Do it with spit or you're leaving. For what? Just to make up for being such an old hag. An actual old crone. Look, she's scratching, I'm not lying. I suppose if I spit in it, she might run away. But then it won't be all over her, and it needs to go down her throat with some honey. Christ, alright, we'll try both noses. Let's see, you old coot. Right. That's the dock barley. That's literally just finely chopped dock leaf and stalks with some bicarb, and then I'll put a pinch in the cup. She's gone. Look, she's disappeared. You could mix it up in a bottle, I suppose. I could do it with something else, but that's just what I did. Dolly, come here and lick some more honey off my finger. That's that lavender honey that I'm using. Dolly! She knows all about it. Dolly! She likes them. Not, because you know why? We don't know. And here's a bit more. Actual spit on it. See? Not lying. Make it a little old ball. Spit's good for you anyway, isn't it? Especially you know what spit. It's magic. It's special. I've got to rub this on you, Dolly. You can lick it off yourself. Then our spit will be married. It's all falling on the floor. I don't think it's going to work. You see why it'd been better in a cup, just tipped over. Spit's a bit chunky. I've got some more docks in the garden. What did I do the rest of... what did I do the rest of the dock? I made some other dock stuff up, didn't I? I get mixed up. I've got so many jars of things. This is dock. And this is dock. This is dock. What, I think. Because I made up a balm, didn't I, with Vaseline. This will be the stuff we need. And then, I think, I'm pretty sure, get some labels. Get some labels. No, this is, I'm sure this is dock. Because actually, I'm not sure. I'm fairly sure. It's something I put on my hair the other day, though. Because I did the rest of the Vaseline jars, didn't I? So yes, probably. We don't know either. A tiny bit of Vaseline, maybe, from the pan. I think I can't even remember what I did. I probably filmed it, didn't I? How long do I keep things? Usually a couple of days, maybe, until I just feel like I chuck it out. But I mean, this wasn't in the fridge, was it? I usually just make fresh stuff up as and when I need it. There. Here's to you. I've got some on my elbow as well. Got one dog fur on it, just to share it all around. Right. My elbow's okay. It's just a bit annoying, a bit itchy. But you say there's nothing there. I know. When I see my son and the state of him, I think, what are you fussing about? It's just irritating me. What do you mean? There's nothing there. It's not even a flea bite. I know. It's still just itchy, isn't it? It's true. Right. Okay. That's it. I'll fill you in later on, but that's where we are at the moment. Thank you, Lizzie.